a cantar esta canción con mucho cariño de mi corazón a la República Dominicana, la casa del merengue y la casa de la bachata. Voy a cantar esta canción.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Providencia and today I am here with a recipe. It's called Albóndigas. I don't know how to say that in English. I'm thinking it's meatballs sauce. I don't know. I'll try to put it in better words in a caption. So I'm gonna show you all the ingredients. This is not my recipe. This is my boyfriend's recipe, and you know, he showed me how to make it and I wanted to share it with you guys. He is Dominican, I am Puerto Rican, and I just want to do this video. I'm gonna pair it up with white rice, totones with ajos, which is plantains with garlic, and I'm also gonna have a salad with avocado. Anyway, I'll show you the plating in the end. If you watch my channel, you already know that I always show you the plating in the end. So let's get started. First, I want to show you this. This is oregano. That's what you need. Once I open this up, I'm gonna have to put it like in a bottle. But yeah, you could use any oregano, but this is like more like Dominican style oregano, so this will be good. Also, we got some peppers here. These are peppers that I cooked with throughout the week. I still got leftovers. I got yellow, I got red, and I got orange. So I'm gonna show you how to do that, like how to put it together. We also gonna need some tomato sauce, a whole can, 8 ounce. We're gonna need a lime. I'm gonna show you how to do this. And we're also gonna need like a chicken bouillon. I hope I'm saying it right. You know, I don't know. Or chicken cube. We're gonna need only one though. All right, and then we're gonna need pepper, any pepper that you have. Okay, so you're gonna need that. We're gonna need onions. Also, I know, you know, you're gonna need like this much crackers. Okay, not too much. All right, like about this much. How much is here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, like 10 or 11 crackers. And try to get the saltine one, all right? Just be careful how you salt it, since this is gonna have salt in it in the mix. I'll show you anyway. You're gonna need like a palm or olive oil or canola oil spray of your choice when you put it on the pan to fry your meatballs. I know this is gonna be very rare, but this is how he does it and it's really good. You're gonna need at least 1 small stick of cinnamon. I know that's like, what? But that gives it that different, like, what is that in there kind of flavor. You're not gonna leave this there for too long. It's just gonna be like something that you're gonna put in there for a few minutes and then you're gonna take it out. I'm gonna show you everything anyway, okay? So don't look at it like it's weird, trust me. And you're gonna need adobo, but you could also use seasoned salt or just salt. But it would be better if you use adobo because you want to make this kind of Spanish style. You're gonna need fresh garlic, and you're gonna need, this is a big, oh wait, you're also gonna need an egg, and you're also gonna need a pack of meat. This is 5 pounds, but I'm only gonna use half because I'm not making all of this. You know, I'm only gonna use half, so about 2-3 pounds of chopped meat. This does takes a lot of grease out. You know, this is the one from Aldi's, and it always, like, you know, like every time I fry it, it always releases a lot of grease and fat and stuff. If you want to get something that doesn't have a lot of grease, the 80-20, that would be even better. But this is what I have. So this is all the ingredients, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to prep everything for your meatballs. So I have the crackers here. You want to get like a bag like this, all right? And you want to go, and that way you can flatten it out. If you got like a food processor, even better, but I don't have none. So we're gonna do it this way. So you want to put it in here. And let me just throw this away. Just use something like this, or use something that you have that you could crush it. You want to make sure that it's very, very fine. Alright, so that way it could be like, this is going to go on the meatballs, by the way. Okay, so this is what you're looking for. Something nice and very fine. Alright. Just crush it a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to put this aside because we're going to put this to the meatballs. Then you want to take an egg. I might use the whole thing. I might use half. Let's see. Let's crack this baby up. And we're going to mix it up. That right there. We're going to put that aside. And we're going to put it aside. Now, if you have something like this, even better. A pilon, a pesto to do this part. If not, use like a bag like this to crush your garlic, and just use a bag like this, put your garlic in there, and just crush it with one of those things that I just showed you. This one right here, alright? I have done it like that many, many times. I'm going to see if I can link a video of my plantains that I did it like that because I didn't have a pesto. So, but this is what you're going to do. Get 3. Sorry, that's the rice. So you want to use like 3 cloves. I'm going to use 4. He told me to use 3, but I'm going to use 4, just a little one here. And I am going to cut the tip because this is very, very annoying to me. Let me see. See, like the little tips of the garlic, I can't stand that. I like to take it out. So there you go. And then you got this, and I'm gonna cut some of this oregano that I have. Like I said, you could use any. Sorry, I was laughing about something. Alright, so we're gonna cut the oregano. And I'm gonna add, hold on, I'm gonna show you now. Let me take out some of these things, these sticks that's in there. Alright, just try to take all the sticks out. This is Spanish oregano, you know, so it comes like that, more natural. But if you have regular oregano that is in like a bottle and stuff like that, even better. But you want to crush it too. So you're going to do like this. Well, at least try anyway, because I'm making a mess. Hold on. Alright, and we're gonna crush away. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add a little bit more, like 2 more cloves of oregano. Not oregano, garlic. Because to me, I put too much oregano. I'm sorry. You know, I eyeball everything, so. But I'll show you what you're looking for, right? Let me just take out the tips of this. And I'm gonna do this part right here. Okay, so this is what you're looking for. You wanna add, I added 6 cloves and a lot of oregano, as you can see. But we're gonna put half of this into, or a little bit more than half in the meat and a little bit more in the sauce. I'll show you now. 6 garlic cloves and some oregano. Just make sure it looks like this, all right? All right, so let's put everything together right now. This is the chopped meat. This is half of the pack, all right? So first you want to start off with black pepper. As little or as much as to your liking. You want to add, I'm only going to add a little bit of oregano since the crackers are like salted. But you could always add a little bit more in the sauce, like when you're cooking it and stuff. So that. I'm going to try to add only half of this just to see how the texture is. If I feel like I got to add a little bit more, I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going to try to just put half. Oh my God, I can't do it like that. Let me just throw it in there. Okay, so. And I'm going to add, like I said, I'm going to try to add a little bit more than half of this. And then leave the other half for, like you see, this is a little bit more and this is a little bit less. I'm going to add a nice spoon. Alright, and this one I'm going to leave for the sauce, alright, that we're going to do now that I'm going to show you, alright. So I'm going to put that aside. And I'm going to add, I know he said a half an egg, but I just feel like I want to add all of it. So I'm going to add the whole thing. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this step. I'm going to wash my hands and then I'm going to mix it all up. Okay, so I feel like I need to add all the crackers. So I'm going to add the rest of this. So remember what I said, it was about like 10 or 11 crackers. So that's how much you want to add in here. So I'm going to add that, and I'm going to add just a little bit more pepper. Like I said, to your liking. As little or as much as you want. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of adobo. That's it. And I am going to mix this up. Aluminum foil. I did one meatball. Alright, that's what you want to do. So I'm going to do one on camera. And I'm going to show you the rest. So you want to make sure that you do your meatballs like that size. Or whichever size you want. But you don't want them too big or too small. Because regardless, even if you do fry them, it's going to get smaller anyway. So I'm going to do this one. And then the rest I'm just going to speed. Alright. We're going to fry these in the olive, like in that olive oil spray that you just saw. We're going to cook these. And then we're going to put it in a plate. Do not put paper towels on the plate, because we're going to need all that juice that comes out of this once you put it on the plate to go in the sauce. So this is the size. This is the meatball. And I'm going to fast forward all this part. This is the meatballs. As you can see, I did them all the same size. I mean, you could do it any size you want. You can make them like different sizes if you want, but you know me, I'll be a little perfectionist sometimes. So at this point, I'm gonna go and put on a pan, and I'm gonna put it on like medium high, like medium. And I'm going to spray the thing, and I'm going to start frying them, all right? And I'm just going to show you that part, but I'm going to kind of speed it up as well. Okay, so I have this on medium high. And I also have a plate back there, okay? spray that real good. Okay, that's a little too hot. Hold on. And I got a plate right here. You don't want to put a napkin in there because some of the juice is gonna come out of the meatballs, and you want to put it in there. I'll show you anyway. So let me just start showing it to you guys. I want to move it around too much. Okay, so this is what you want to do. Make sure that you rotate it around. All right, and distribute all that nice color. I have it on a little bit. I'll just show you. This is how I got it. All right, so you could see it. And okay, my phone. And this is how it is. You don't want to move it around too much either because then it'll break apart. Just let it do its thing, like every 3 minutes. Try to move it around. You know, all that good stuff. It's gonna do its thing, but I'm gonna have to take the camera over there where I could show you how to cut the I mean, even though I know you guys know how to cut peppers and all that stuff, but there's gonna be 2 different ways, so I'm gonna show you that next. Okay, so you see, but I'm gonna put this back in there to cook for like a few more minutes. Make sure that it's all the way cooked. Sorry that you're hearing my phone, but you know, it is Saturday, everybody hits me up. So I'm gonna show you that next. Okay, so we have the onions, we have everything here, and what you want to do is, let's see, I should have gotten a bigger onion. I'll probably get more onions. Okay, so we got this. I also opened up the can of tomatoes. We're gonna have whole cinnamon. Just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna use like just a small one. You see how small this is and skinny? You don't want to use a fat one, okay? Just a very, very small one. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Okay, so we got the lime here, and as you can see, I cut this piece off. You could do it with a knife, but I'm gonna just show it to you one more time. I have one of these things, and you just want to just cut a nice little like slit. All right, we're only gonna need 1 piece. I mean, I know I got 2 pieces here, but we're only gonna use 1. I just wanted to show it to you guys. I'm gonna discard this one and throw that away. So we're only gonna need 1. So we're gonna need that, and then we're gonna cut this in half because we're gonna squeeze half of this into the sauce. Okay, I know I got 2, but I'm only gonna use 1. And we're gonna do the peppers. I'm gonna cut some like this, little pieces, and I'm gonna cut long slits. And I'll fast forward that part. Okay, so as you can see, I cut all the peppers like this in long slits. I mean, if you have green, that's fine, but I'm using these beautiful colors, and I also chopped some of them here. So I hope you understand what I'm doing here. And we're gonna go to the stove to do this step next. Okay, so we're gonna do this part right now. This is the sauce. I got it on medium. Okay, so I took out all the grease from this pan that we did the meatballs. I just put a little bit because I'm gonna put that all the way in the bottom. We're gonna use some of that oil, not too much, as you can see. Let me put this in water. Okay, so I put the pot away, and you want to have this on medium high. Okay, so I got a wooden spoon. I'm sorry about my pot being all retarded, but as long as it cooks, that's all that matters. So I am going to add some of these nice, beautiful colors of onions and all that stuff. Look at that beautiful, beautiful sound. Yes, yes. All right. Put as little or as much as you want. Okay. Alright, and then you want to add the remaining garlic with oregano, okay? Alright, let me mix this around. Put a little low now because I don't want it to cook too fast. I want it to be a little bit translucent. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, now I'm going to add the whole thing like this. This is the chicken, well, I call it chicken cube. Y'all call it chicken bouillon, whatever the word is. So I'm going to crush it just a little bit so it could just start doing its thing too. Alright. Make sure all that flavor goes in there. This is not my recipe. This is my boyfriend's recipe. And he's already given me 2 recipes. He loves to cook as well. So we got that in common. We got a lot of stuff in common. Like we're like identical. Yeah, so happy with it. And okay, so it's already nice. So let me get I got this for the lime, for the lime. I always call it lemon. Oh, I know. We're gonna squeeze some of this in there. All right. All right. Picking up some of that nice flavor that's in there. Ooh. So you can see it more better. Hold on. Okay. And now we're gonna add the tomato sauce, the whole thing. No, that was me. All right. I'm gonna use this to add more water as well. All right. So let it do its thing just for like 2 minutes. And then we're gonna add all the meatballs, and we're gonna also add some water to this. Okay. Okay, so this is what you want to do. All right, and we're gonna add all the meatballs. Where's my meatballs? Okay, so take a looky again, because this is gonna be a sauce very soon. rest of this, just try to put it in there. And then you want to add a little bit of water. I'm going to use this can for, I could just put some water in there and I could still pick up some. Alright, so let's just do that. Just to cover it up. I'm going to use 2. Okay, I think this is good right here. Alright, and hold on. Okay, so at this point, let's mix it up just a little bit. Just move it a little bit. Be gentle over it, you know. It will thicken up a little bit. I don't know if I should add a little bit more water since this is his recipe, but we're gonna do this together, all of us. I'm gonna put this on medium high so I can start doing this thing as well. So I'm gonna no, y'all jumping, that's why. Okay, so I'm gonna let it do its thing, okay? I'll be back. Okay, so I just waited like 5 minutes for it to cook. It's still not thick, so don't think that we could, you know. I just want to taste it to see if it needs anything like salt or adobo or something else in there. And the sauce is looking really nice with all the peppers. You see? Nice, 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 nice. He's gonna be so proud of me. Oh, yeah. Alright, let me taste it. Okay, so I tasted it and it's really good. But I'm just gonna add just a tad of salt. Like I said, you taste it as you go. So I'm gonna let this cook more. Okay, so I've had this here for about like 15-20 minutes. It did thicken up a little bit. Well, I like this texture. This is much better right here. Alright. This is really good. Hold on. So at this point, what you want to do is, I'm going to put this a little lower. That way none of the sauce will go nowhere. Alright. At this point, you want to put the skin of the lime and the cinnamon. You only want to put it there for only 5 minutes. I am going to taste it to see if my sauce changed a little bit of the flavor, because that's going to help a little bit. So I'm going to tuck that in there. And let me put it for timer. So we are going to check in 5 more minutes. And if it has that taste that I'm looking for, then we're going to take it out. And then we're going to add all the onions and peppers. And it'll be done. And I'm also making fried plantains right now. I made the garlic sauce. I'll link a video how to make that below. And yeah, this recipe is almost done. So I'll be back. Okay, so that's 5 minutes. And let's see how this is tasting. If you want to add a little bit more water, I don't really want to add no more water. I want to leave it like this. So let me taste it. Okay, so my other camera died and this camera kind of sucks. So I'm going to put this really low. You could taste a little bit of the cinnamon. You're looking for, for you to have that little cinnamon taste, but, you know, not too much. So I would suggest to leave it for maybe 4 minutes, alright? I'll probably add a little bit more water, though, to here. Hold on. Where is the stick I'm looking for? Wait a minute. I'm looking for the cinnamon stick. There you go. So I'm going to take this out. Let me just take it out with my hands because my hands are always clean. So I took it out. I'm going to probably add just a little bit of more water, you know, to have more sauce. But it's really totally up to you. Just taste as you go. You could put a little bit more salt if you added a little bit more water. I'm going to show you everything now, but it tastes really good. Trust me. Alright? Let me just do it now. All right, I'm gonna add just a little bit more water, just a little bit more. And I'm also gonna add all of this. All right. Alright, and just gonna tuck that in there. Can't find the top to this, but you could put it with a top. Alright, so I don't want to move it around too much because I don't want the meatballs to also break apart. Let me see if I can add a little bit more water. Alright, I'm gonna add a little bit more. I know this is a little confusing. This is the first time I'm doing it, so, and it is really good. And I'm gonna add a half of a lime. This was a really small lime, so just for some, you know, for some flavor. All right, and I'm gonna leave this alone. All right, just want to tuck all the. You just want to make sure there's enough liquid to cover all the meatballs. All right, like this. And I'm only gonna leave this here for like 5 minutes because I don't want the onions and the peppers to be too, you know. Alright, so let's tuck that in really good. I'm gonna try to use my other phone when it's time to record this because this phone is not no good. Alright, so we'll be back. Okay, so this is it. I had turned it off and I tasted it and everything. I added just a little bit of salt, and this is, damn, let me see if I can take the camera out and show you. Okay, so this is it. Ooh, can't wait. And you see, I like the onions like this, like not too soft and not too hard. This is what you want. Let me see if I can show you some. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm trying to look at the plantains too. And this is the texture that you want, like this. And let me show you the onions and the peppers and all that good stuff. And then, hold on, let me just take a little bit out. Look at this. Alright, let me taste it a little bit. I could take the same spoon because it is for my family. Alright, so let me taste it. Oh my god, so perfect. Thank goodness for Roberto to teach me this beautiful recipe. I wasn't too fond of the cinnamon when he told me the cinnamon stick. I was like, what? But then I tried it and it was good. So I was like, I'm gonna do a recipe on this. But if you don't want to add, if you're not too fond of the cinnamon, like adding a cinnamon stick, you could just like not add it and just do the whole recipe without it. If that's how you feel. If you don't want like that little taste. It's not gonna taste like cinnamon, trust me. It's just that little like what's in there kind of taste. So trust me, you're gonna like it. But like I said, if you don't want to add the cinnamon stick like for like 5 minutes, you don't have to, okay? And I'm doing the plantains right now. I got the ajo ready, the garlic. There's a recipe on that, I'll put that below. So the next clip is me plating everything up and showing you everything. So I'll be back. So here is the albóndigas. And look at how good this is with the sauce and everything. And I have the lime there. You know, I always add that. Rice, some nice salad, tostones with ajo. I got a recipe on that. I'll link it below. Avocado. Yes. Let me just show you different angles. Look at all that nice sauce going on there. And look at that prettiness of plates.
My mom cannot even make this much food.
Yeah, well I do. That's my son's friend. He wants more. You want more? Okay, great. So you want rice and the meatballs, or you just want the meatballs? You can have both.
The meatballs.
Okay, look at that. You see? And I'm not even joking. I'm not even telling him to say those things. Okay? So this is it. I hope that you enjoy the recipe. It is really good. Try it out. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Okay? Take care. God bless. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.